Walt Mossberg, where are we?
We're in Long Beach, California.
For
the TED conference.
Hi, Edie. There's Edie.
This is the 25th anniversary of the TED conference.
Indeed,
and Richard Saul Werman, who invented it, has come back.
Yes.
And they've moved the whole thing. They moved it out of Monterey, little, kind of cozy Monterey,
to small town,
to Long Beach, which is lots of big bank buildings.
Right,
and things.
Indeed. There's Wells Fargo, in fact.
But they have banners.
Banners. We got to get some banners.
And they have we don't have any banners, and they have
Carlsbad.
And they have a very nice conference center
here. Are our
brains
going to explode?
Who could happen
with
today?
Knowledge? Let me just ask you something. Did you get bit by a mosquito from Bill Gates?
I did not. I couldn't even see whether there were mosquitoes.
That's a shame. I was hoping you'd get malaria and we'd fight through together. All right, to the conference. So we're here at TED. Ooh, there's Ed, but it's not Ed. That's my assistant. But TED, there's the T around the edge, at the Long Beach Performing Arts Center in Long Beach, California. And it's just moved here. It's TED's 25th anniversary, and it's just moved here from Monterey, California, which is much smaller. It's sort of doubled in size, I think, and so everybody can get into the main room. That was an issue before. Everyone's taking a break. This morning we've seen how we don't need Brad Pitt anymore, just his facial expressions in a database and some other really cool stuff. I'm back in to hear Elizabeth Gilbert, who wrote Eat, Pray, Love. Overall, it's sort of a really eclectic group of people that present on stage. A lot of them technically oriented. There's some technical element, but also with design and entertainment.
Tell me about.
There's the Google food tent. They have lots of Google snacks. I'm gonna go stock up for the year. They brought their exercise balls, their evil exercise balls. Anyways, it's a break. People are schmoozing, which is an important part of this. People meet each other. They have all sorts of ways for people to meet each other about your interests and who you spark with. From a technological point of view, I guess they link up words and things in your profile, and even down to the bag, you have to find the person who has the exact match of your bag. Kind of cool.
Right? Above all gods and mysteries, and there's no more room for like mystical creatures who take dictation from the divine. And it's the beginning of rational humanism, and people started to believe that creativity came completely from the self. A wonderment be glimpsed for just one moment through your efforts, then olay. And if not, do your dance anyhow. And olay to you nonetheless. I believe this and I feel like we must teach it. Olay to you nonetheless, just for having the sheer human love and stubbornness to keep showing up. Thank you.
This will give you an idea of the crowd. This is the Long Beach Convention Center. It's rather large. This is a break. Very late in the conference. People are here just sucking up the learning. Here we go. This is the final party of TED, still packed. And everyone's still schmoozing, talking about what they learned. And it's been a long couple of days, but really interesting. Tom Riley, organizer of one of the conference organizers. How'd it go?
I have to say I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Obviously I haven't slept so much, but
those big glasses. Wow, I like those glasses.
There's a big risk this year.
Right.
Could we move the conference from Monterey to Long Beach? Would the community go for it? Would it still feel like TED? And I think the answer is unequivocally yes. So we had a great year, some of the best music we've ever had, and boy did we have amazing scientists. I'm really... What
blew your head off? I'm asking that of everyone. Anything that blew your head off?
The Dutch guy, Smits. Is it Paul Schmitz?
Smits, I think.
Paul Smits.
Will Smits.
Will Smits, sorry. The guy who redid Indonesia. That was brilliant, totally brilliant. And I love the woman about bacteria and how they communicate. I thought she was super awesome,
Not
too.
the orgasm one?
Well, she was pretty hot, too.
Yeah, okay, good. This is Chris Anderson, who organizes TED. Chris, how you doing?
Doing very well, thank you.
How do you think it went? What did you like the move? What?
We're thrilled with how it went. The overwhelming feedback from people has been They were maybe a little bit apprehensive coming to the new venue.
Definitely.
They got here and absolutely loved it. They feel it's very much still Ted. The new theatre felt great, and the lineup this year has been really, really
special. What do you think the big theme was? What's your takeaway? I mean, you're the organizer, but then you might take away some ideas too.
Well, we know that there's an economic crisis raging, and a lot of people are scared about that. We thought carefully about it and decided we would not spend a lot of time.
You didn't. I noticed that.
That's right. That was a deliberate choice, and the reason is that frankly, it's a mess. It's a tangle, and there actually isn't anyone out there who has that much brilliant to say about what we should do next. That's our opinion, and it seems to have been borne out by what happened at Davos last week. And so what TED is about the world of ideas and about the world of invention and innovation. And so we very much took the view that we should just focus on giving a platform to people who have something special to say there about these other issues. And people got really excited about it because it meant that instead of talking about GDP up or down and
the
kind of thing that we're reading about, that's right, the headlines every day, we were talking about our oceans, the rainforests, and amazing new technologies and ideas that when this painful thing has sorted itself out over the next year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, these ideas will be what drive the future. And
anything, one thing stuck in your mind? One?
No, there isn't. There's 50 things that have stuck hard in my mind.
Well, congratulations, you did a great job. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Cara.
My kids got in this car by Bill Gross. I hope they don't drive it. You're Ted. Hey guys, how do you like the car? Hey Louie. What do you think? Louie, how do you like it?
Yeah.
Hey Alex, how do you like it? Alex, Swisher, how do you like it? Cool? Okay, and you can speak. Louie, you gonna take off in this? What do you think? It's the car of tomorrow, when you're a big guy. Yeah, go ahead.